Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would do a little magazine flip through, and I didn't want to do any of the work basket magazines or anything too long, just kind of a sit down, not a real long video. So I grabbed a magazine and I decided to go with Annie's Pattern Club, which these aren't just crochet patterns, but they are super cute. And the cover of this one is really like foggy looking, so it's kind of hard to see, but look. Sunbonnet Sue and Overall Sam. I love that cat. But anyway, we will get right into it. So we have a bear blanket, a handy bouquet, a knit sweater, a perfect pillow, toddler bibs, heart pocket, purse accessories, blooming hearts, a lamb pull toy, country wall hanging, girls poncho, breakfast set, bear hat, dresser scarves, and all kinds of stuff. Oh, look at this bear blanket. It says beautiful for a baby. It's a fillet little teddy bears. How cute is that? I've been thinking about designing a fillet crochet a little baby set. Here is a handy bouquet. I think they just tell you how to make a bouquet. Oh yeah, from towels and ribbon and all kinds of different stuff. Oh, here is the note from the girl that designed the fillet little teddy bears. It says, first place in Annie's baby contest went to Carlene Blank's latest design, bear blanket. The mother of 3 has been crocheting since childhood. When her mother taught her during one summer vacation, chances are, says Carlene, I was bored and in her hair, so she taught me something fun as well as educational. She's like, hey, you're bugging me. Learn to do this. See, this is so like foggy. It's hard to see, but this is a knit sweater. It's called Puff Sleeved Pullover. Not feeling the sleeves, but I mean, the rest of this is really pretty. This I'm not, not a fan of that one, of the sleeves anyway. Look at this pillow. Look at that. I wonder what they did with the fur of that cat. It says materials, 4-ply yarn, DK red, white, pink, black, dazzle air yarn, blue ribbon, sewing thread, polyester fiberfill, stiff brush. So I bet they brushed and brushed and brushed that yarn to make that cat, that fur. Head, do not join rounds unless otherwise stated. For the whisker, for the face, for the muzzle, head, body, paw, pad, tail, fur. For each fringe, cut to air 5 minute both strands. Fringe leather stitch. I think that's what it is. They put fringe on there, and then you brush and brush and brush and brush and brush and brush, and that's how you get that cat, the fur look. I think that is super cute. I like that. Oh, look at these little toddler bibs. They're not crocheting, but I think it's just sewing. Yeah. I feel a sneeze coming. But anyway. Look. Isn't that cute? Now, I'm realizing it says bib. So does that mean like a baby bib, or is that like Because I was thinking of like an apron. I don't know. Anyway, it's very cute. Here is a heart pocket. Feminine frills. So I'm not sure where the pocket part is. But that's very pretty. Says, make a heart pocket for someone special. Tuck a nice hanky, candy, or some potpourri inside as a gift, or use it as a pincushion. But how do you open it? Huh. It doesn't show it open or anything like that. That's okay. The next one is purse accessories. So I think this is like, oh, okay. A comb sleeve, an address book sleeve, and a mirror sleeve. So you can make little, just holders for different things you put in your purse. But these are cute. I like this one. I'd use that as a bookmark. Okay, now we have an ad. A Blooming Hearts. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what this says. Traponto and candle wicking combined. What? I don't know what that means. But this is the picture it's showing. Which, that picture frame is really pretty to me. I like that. But I don't know what that means. It looks like the ruffle on the outside of everything is crocheted maybe. Or tatted. I bet it's tatted. I have no idea. But here's another little pattern. It's not crocheted. It's from, you make it from pantyhose and felt. But it's a little duck refrigerator magnet. Look at that. Isn't he cute? And then we have a lamb pull toy. So this is what you would crochet, and then I'm guessing you probably just glue it to a piece of wood with wheels. But look how cute that is. I love that. It says, I like country decorating and I try to do a lot of designing with that in mind, says Michelle of Colorado. This mother of 3 designed the lamb pull toy after seeing some wooden ones in a store. If you enjoy this project, try the country duck pull toy in Annie's Crochet Newsletter number 19. It'll really quack you up. Here's a country wall hanging. This is cute. I like the geese. I think that's adorable. Materials, pattern. Oh, dang it. Continued on page 36. I wanted to read what the woman says about it. Oh, here we go. Her love of folk art in its other forms prompted Joanne to try designing something in crochet. The country wall hanging, this multi-talented designer from Ohio has had 2 previous patterns published in Annie's Pattern Club newsletter. The medallion pillow and floral hoop. I love this next one. This is a girl's poncho. It's a headset and a poncho. And look at it! I think that is too stinking cute. It says something, just I've seen something on a page that I cannot wait to show you. It says Chloe Blank designed the girl's poncho when her 2 daughters were young. This assistant apartment manager learned to crochet from her mother, and through trial and error, Chloe enjoys crocheting unique and personal gifts for her family and friends, and adds, "It's wonderful, relaxing therapy after a hard day at work." That is a cute poncho set. So this is a breakfast set. This is sewn. Start your day right. We have an egg cozy, a napkin, a placemat, a tea cozy, and that's it. This is kind of cute. I'm curious what the purpose of an egg cozy is. I don't know. Anyway, this is what I seen that I wanted to show you guys. This is a bear hat. So, this is too stinking cute. So you can see, right here's the forehead of the baby, the cheek, and then it looks like it's got its thumb in its mouth. And this is the back of the head. Oh, that is so stinking cute to me. Could you imagine just sitting in your chair, you know, crocheting or doing what have you, and all of a sudden, you know, your little toddler goes running by and that's all you see, the back of the head is this. I'd be like, that is too cute. That is adorable. I continued on page 40. I want to read what she says about, oh, here we go. One evening, while making bears for a bazaar, Betty's cousin jokingly sang a few lines from the old country song, "I Wish I Was a Teddy Bear?" I've never heard that one. Says, that inspired Betty so much that she set to work and came up with this bear hat. She has been enjoying needlecraft since learning the basics from her mother, grandmother, and aunt. I don't know that song. I Wish I Was a Teddy Bear. Anyway, I think that is adorable. It almost looks like a pig more than it does a teddy bear to me. Like, that looks like a little pig. Anyway, so now we have dresser scarves. It's a Sunbonnet Sue and Overall Sam filet dresser scarves. That's really cute. It says, grandmother taught me to embroider at age 10, and I've been working with some type of needlecraft ever since, says native Texan Dane, D-Y-A-N, Dane. Her love of filet work prompted her to come up with the dresser scarves, although I don't know how you pronounce that. Diane? Likes to swim, read, draw, paint, and fish. She admits, I wish I'd spent 48 hours a day crocheting. Okay, so we got pattern and the stitch guide. Ooh, here's some quick and easy little projects. Here's crocheted hat magnets. You could have a lot of fun at a craft store finding little flowers that match little ribbons. I was covering up the pattern. And on the other page we have a mirror tray. I think this is sewing, but very pretty to put like your jewelry on. I think my grandma had something like that she always put her necklaces and earrings on. I'm not sure. Here's a lady's belt. It's crocheted. That's cool. I'm gonna cover up the pattern. And then we have cute chicks. So I think these are just little toys. But I love how they dressed them up and then they're using pipe cleaners. So that's cute. Okay. Oh, that's it. Well, here's a thing for pen pals. Oh, it just says their name. It doesn't say anything. Okay, never mind. I was going to read some of that, but I'm not going to. So there was some cute patterns in this one. I think hands down my favorite is that filet bear blanket. I think that is adorable. What's your guys' favorite? We have the, well, I'm not going to go through every single one of them, but I would say my favorite is the bear. And the Sunbonnet Sue, Pat, those are cute. I guess everything that was on the book, or in the book, is on the cover, so which one was your guys' favorite? Alright, well, like I said, this is just a short and sweet one. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.